put me on hold. I've been on hold for about 32 minutes, and they're transferring me to departments I've never even heard of. Bear control. And every time I think I'm getting somewhere, it's just another answering machine. Yes?
Dr. Arkham? Sir?
Yeah. Yes.
Visiting hours are ending.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. Just one moment.
Estimated wait time is 38 minutes.
As you can see, I'm running out of time on a lot of things in my life right now. These days I spend most of my time here. Ever since the night of the accident and losing the hospital. I don't have anyone else to turn to. No one at Arkham Asylum will help me. They'll think that I'm too young and inexperienced to have any sort of authority. None of the staff even takes me seriously. Despite the fact that I spent my entire life in that place. I mean, I grew up there. My dad left us when I was very young. And, my uncle, since he didn't have any children of his own, gave my mom and me a place to stay in the mansion. It was a huge house. Lots of rooms. I was spoiled, really, but I was never allowed to go near the hospital. Until, one day when I was 14, my uncle brought me to this, like, bring your son to work day type thing. Either give me purpose, or show me what he did for a living, or see how other people's lives are so difficult, or maybe just to scare me, I don't know. But, it was near the end of the day. And, yeah, everyone was tired. We weren't paying close enough attention. One of the patients broke out. And he got his hands on a surgical knife and just began killing doctors. And, he came up to us, and my uncle stepped in front of me. He was trying to protect me. Just begging the man to stop. But he just kept stabbing my uncle. Again and again. And when he was finished with that, he looked down at me. And I remember feeling it was all over. And it was like that, in that moment, we felt the same pain. That's enough, I said to him. You're finished. At that moment, I realized that he and I were the only two people left alive in that horrible room. I said to him, we have to join the rest of them now. Would you go first? I'm scared. And he smiled at me. And he raised his knife. And he opened his wrist. There's blood out and died right in front of me. And I watched it happen. I just watched. My uncle was right. It did give me purpose. I finished the rest of my schooling over the next 2 years, and I moved on to Gotham University, where I graduated top of my class. But the darkness from that day stuck with me. It focused me. It made me cold. Driven, but empty. When I saw her in my rear view mirror as she smashed into my fender. And as she gets out of the car and she walks right up to me and she knocks on my window, and I look at her like I'm all mad and upset, even though I thought she was the most beautiful woman I'd ever seen. And she told me that she can't afford to have her insurance rates go any higher, so if I don't report it, she'd let me take her out to dinner. I saw Lisa every day after that. And we were inseparable. And somehow she found a way to make that darkness disappear. So, a year later, we were married, and we came back home, where I took over as head of Arkham Asylum. Till a few months ago, that is. A man once asked me if my wife was more important to me than my hospital. And I said, of course she is. I'd give up anything to save her. Now I have. And they're trying to tell me that it's too late. There's no more time. There's no more money. They're telling me I have to. They're telling me I have to let go and pull the plug. Lisa. Lisa is my light. If I lose her, will that darkness come back? You two get everything? All of it? Bolton, bring the car around.
Gentlemen, please, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Dr. Arkham, I've warned you 3 times now. Look, I know it's your wife, and I'm sorry, but if you're...
It's going to be interesting to find out just what your wife is afraid of. And I'm renegotiating the terms of our deal. I've kept quiet about our little secret over at Arkham Asylum for far too long. Even when I've been losing everything. So now it's your turn. Yes, hello. I'd like to leave a message for Commissioner James Gordon of the Gotham City Police Department. Check your email. I'm sending you a video you'll want to pay close attention to. You get to look the other way from what I'm about to do. I don't want to see one of your men or a badge within a mile of my asylum. And if my wife dies, so does yours, Jim. I have to go now, sweetheart. Fix everything.
Hi there, I'm Scott McClure.
And I'm Andrew DeVera.
We hope you liked the newest episode of Further Evidence.
We want to thank you for all of your support.
We really appreciate it. And if you want to be a part of Series 2 of the Joker blogs, there's a link below. If you click on it, it'll tell you everything you need to know.
And we hope you enjoy the upcoming episodes that we're preparing for you right now.
Thanks again, everybody.
I love you.